Dear students, welcome to SIA's digital classes. Today let us discuss about the concept of moving averages. So in that moving averages, again even period data will consider. So generally they will mention how many years moving average you have to do. Let us check it out how it goes on. So even in the sense for even numbers they'll give like here what they asked 4 year moving average. So 4 year means it's a even number. So data they have asked, moving averages they have asked. So let us check it out how it goes on. So check it out the question what they have given from the following data. Calculate trend values. So trend values we need to calculate using 4 yearly moving averages. So they will mention year also definitely. We have 3-4 different types of moving averages like 7 year we discussed in earlier session. So 7 year moving average we have, 4 year we have. Now we'll discuss that, and 3 years moving averages also will be there. So let us discuss 4 year. In the question they have asked 4 year. So how it goes on, let us check it out. So they have given the data, some years they have given 2009 to 2017 they have given, and the production values they have given here. So for that let us do 4 year moving averages. So here first two columns are considered year and production values. Now 4 years, right? So 4 year moving totals you have to do. So how to do that? Give the title 4 years moving totals. In the sense first four values you have to add up. So what we have, first four values 1, 2, 3, 4. These three values from 2009 to 2012 values we have to add up. But if you add first four, where to write? So in between all average values, right? So averages means in between we can write, but it's a even data. Exactly middle value will not get. So for our convenience, generally we can write anywhere, but will get confusion if you are going on writing from the beginning. So what we have done is, because exactly middle value will not get, like in 7 years we'll get, but in 4 years will not get even number. So what we do is, per third value we'll be writing it out. So what I have done here is, first two values I have kept dash because first two values we don't have. Next, under equal to third value I have wrote the answer of first four totals. So what I have here, first four values I have to take, and I will be writing with the third value. So here I will be writing, so that is your 506 plus 620 plus 1036 plus 673. These values you have to add up. Then we got the answer as 2835. So 4 year moving total, in the sense first four values, first 4 year values we have to add up. So I have done that. Now next four you have to do. How to do that? Means leave first value, that is 2009 value you have to leave, 506 you have to leave, and the next value you have to consider, that is 2013 value you have to consider. So writing will be the third value again. So third value here it comes. So write on here. So next four values you have to add up. That is, I write here 620 plus 1036 plus 673 plus 588. So next four values we are adding, and write down under the before value, write down under that we got as 2917. So this is how we'll be getting 4 year moving total. First four you have to add up, then leave first value, next four values, then leave second value, next four values, like that you have to go on doing until the last value. So check it out the next value, how it goes on. First two values you have to leave, next four values so you have to consider 1, 2, 3, 4 up to here, and you have to write down here to the next value. So like that you have to go on doing. Here you will get next four values, if you add up you will get as 2993. So like that you have to go on doing. But when it comes to the end point, what happens is, last four values when you will get, there you have to stop. Next still you can add, but only three values you will get. So you have to be careful. 4 means only four values you have to add up. So somewhere like last four values means these values you will get. So here you have to write up So next, check it out. Next, only one value is missing for us in the table. So simply keep a dash here. So there is no rule that first two values are missing means last two values also should be missed, like that. Nothing like that. Only logic is 4 values you have to go on adding. So 4 values, last 4 values you have done, there you have to stop. So keeping dashes is not required. That is not the point what we are trying to do. Here we are trying to do 4 moving totals. So this is how we have obtained 4-year moving totals. Now let us go for the next column, that is 4-year moving averages. So simply we have to do the averages of whatever just now we have obtained for the before column. That is what we have, first value 2835. So 2835 divided by, because it's a 4-year moving average, divided by 4 you do. So whatever the years we are doing, so that particular value you have to divide to get that particular average. So I have got as 708.75. Okay, so similarly go for all other values of this column, simply divided by 4. So let us check it out one more. That is 2917 divided by 4 we have to do. We got some answer as 729.25. So like that you have to go on doing the 4-year moving average. Next, let us proceed further. So whenever we have 4-year moving averages, we have to go for overall average also. In the sense, divided by 2 up to divided by 2 we have to go on doing. Now how to do that? Directly we can't divide this currently obtained column with 2. So we have to do first moving total, 2-year moving total we'll call. So here we have written as 2-point moving total. So 2 yearly also we should go on doing. In that way we'll complete our 4-year moving averages. So what I have done here is, next write down the title, 2-year moving totals. Now doing that is nothing but first 2 values you have to do the totals. So 708.75 first value plus 729.25. First 2 values totals we have done. So totals is the title, right? So simply first 2 values totals you do and write on here. So exactly in between these two or the second value equal, yeah, you can write it down. So in this way I have obtained the value. Next to first, to get the next value, leave the first value, then do the next 2 values total. Then leave first value, then next 2 values total. Like that you have to go on doing until the last value. Next leave this one, next 2. Then leave this one, next 2. Like that you have to do until the last value, that too 2 numbers. So here we have done this column. Now let us go for the last column. So 4-year moving average centered value we'll call, because 4-year moving we have done. Again we are rounding it up to 2 years. So we call it as 4-year moving average centered value. So how to do that one now? Simply whatever right now we have obtained the column, that is 2-year moving average we have obtained, right? Previous column, that value you have to divide it by 2 you have to do. So 1438 divided by 2 we have to do. We'll get the answer as 791. So this is how we'll be going to get 4-year moving averages. Now let us check it out one more. Next value what we have? 1477.5 divided by 2 you do. We got some answer. So in this way we have to go on doing all the averages with respect to 2. So 4-year moving average values in this way will be finding it out. So first column, simply 4 values you have to add up. Next column, 4-year moving average, in the sense divided by 4. Here in this column, first totals, then divided by 4. Then whatever you have obtained, 2 totals. Then whatever we got, for that divided by 2 in the last column. So this is how we'll obtain the 4-year moving averages in the last column values. So this last column values itself is the moving average values. So hope you have understood this 4-year moving averages method. See you all in the next session. Thank you.